This is Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first. The daily podcasts are Ken and Ken in the Morning, Lions Talk with Smoke and Jeremy B, Around the Indoor Football World, Shield TV, and The Big Football Show. The afternoon podcasts are Valhalla Hour, Broseph Sports, WCFL Dolphins Talk, The Cheap Seats, Bodkin Show, and Spirit of Detroit Podcast. The nightly podcasts are Hallis Hall Report, Frozen Tundra Network, Wrestling Roundup, Skull Gang 365, First and 10 with Foz, Prime Sports World, The Man Cave, Prim and Proper Sports, Spitballin' Podcast, Lions Fan Cave Chat, 313 Den Podcast, Puckett, The Guys Huddle, Main Event Football Show, Let's Talk Sports, the Michigan Sports Truth Podcast, and Off the Rails. Hope you enjoy all the shows and feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to an edition of Shield TV. Here back again Saturday. We're talking about Raw, talking about SmackDown. Amazing Monday Night Raw. Finally had, stuff really kick off between Seth Rollins and Damian Priest to really amp up their championship match coming into tonight, which, along with that men's Money in the Bank, that is one match that I'm really looking forward to besides the men's Intercontinental Championship match. Both of the men's title matches are for sure to be bangers. You got Seth Rollins going up against Damian Priest, who, in my opinion, is already at an amazing level in his career. And from here on out, him having the World Heavyweight Championship, winning the Money in the Bank prior, I think the ceiling's the limit for him in WWE at this point. You're finally seeing tension starting to bolster up within the bloodline. I think that's going to make for a great story, because I think it's going to be Damian Priest and Finn Balor get into it. They're finally going to reach that point where they end up getting into a feud, and I end up seeing Finn Balor taking the championship from Damian Priest. I could see that happening. Looking at the men's Intercontinental Championship match, young, very talented in the ring, Braun Breaker. He comes from a lineage of his uncle and his father. Very good tag team, very good wrestlers from their respected era. This kid is everything you want to see in a WWE wrestler. He's got the it factor. I wouldn't be surprised tonight if he pulls it off and he beats Sami Zayn. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at him getting his first championship tonight. I also wouldn't be mad if Sami Zayn, ends up winning and successfully defends the title tonight, which, like I said, it's going to be a hell of a match. It's going to be a fucking banger. Two people I see right now that, in my opinion, can win the men's Money in the Bank. I see it being Andrade or Jey Uso, in my opinion. I wouldn't be mad if it was LA Knight or Drew McIntyre, but I have a feeling that if McIntyre is at that point where he's on the ladder trying to grab the briefcase, I feel like CM Punk's gonna come out and he's gonna fuck with McIntyre, cost him the briefcase, leading to even more tense feud than what they already got going on. At this point, they need to have these two fight in like started off with like a steel cage match, or just just started off their first match like a street fight. I would not be opposed to seeing Punk and McIntyre street fight for their first match in their rivalry. I wouldn't be mad if it was a street fight. I think that'd be a perfect way to start off their feud, leading into more greater matches between the two going on from the street fight. DIY won the titles last night. I was happy as hell for DIY. These guys have been clawing and scraping their way to get to this point on the main roster. And now finally that they were reunited and brought back as DIY instead of them going on their solo runs in the singles division, I think this is the perfect point right now for them to be tag team champions. They can have great matches with some of the tag teams within the division. You got the Street Profits, Gorillas of Destiny, who are the Bloodline. It's just, it's a really, really good time to be a WWE fan right now. Triple H is doing a phenomenal job. I think this Money in the Bank is going to be phenomenal. For the women's Money in the Bank, my spoiler to win women's Money in the Bank is going to be Zoe Stark. I think she deserves the Money in the Bank. She's been working her tail off for the last year to get to the point where she's at. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if she won the Money in the Bank. I also wouldn't be pissed off or feeling any type of way about it, because like I said, she's worked her tail off to the point where it's only a matter of time before she gets like a opportunity like this. And she's had many opportunities. She's come close, but I think if tonight's the night, it's the night for her to do it. One chick that I don't want to see win Money in the Bank, who I think in my opinion, didn't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank, is Chelsea Green. I can't stand her. To me, she's like another Maxine. No skills, no charisma, really annoying. It's just like, what are we doing here? It's like we have another Barbie. It's like, dude, let the women wrestlers that can wrestle. All right? Keep these, Barbie girlies, not really have any talent in the ring. Let them, be backstage reporters, so on and so forth, work in the back. it's just like it's like the Vince McMahon PG era of female wrestlers. That's what I see in Maxine and Chelsea Green. But I sure as fucking hope that Chelsea Green does not find a way to win, which most likely, if she does find a way to win, it's going to be Piper Niven getting involved. I mean, she already said on SmackDown she's going to have Piper help her, and then she's going to actually have her do all the work and take out Bayley so she can cash in, which I don't see happening at all. Another person who I could see winning the women's Money in the Bank would be Tiffany Stratton. She's got fucking hell of a lot of talent. She's everything you want to see right now in the up and coming women's wrestler. She's got the attitude. She's got everything that you want to see for ring work. There's always room for her to grow. I mean, she's not at that Trish Stratus level yet, but I think if she continues to work her tail off and keep doing all the right things, whether she's a heel or she ends up becoming a face, I think she has that ability to eventually get there, but it's on her. This is all on her. If she wants it, she'll get there. I'm super excited for Jey Uso to get this opportunity. In my opinion, he's at that point right now where it's only a matter of time before he's champion. It's only a matter of time. At this point, either he wins the Money in the Bank, or they set up where the Usos come back and they help Roman, which I could see Jay getting pulled into that. But even if he gets pulled into that, I could still see Jey Uso with a belt, whether that be the U.S. Championship, the IC, World Heavyweight. I could see him holding the belt. Now, the ultimate level of total domination, in my opinion, for the OG bloodline going into this feud is them all, when they come back together, they all capture gold and they take on the new bloodline. I could see Usos, Raw or Smack tag team champions. I could also see Roman Reigns, WWE champion again. And like I said, I could see Jey Uso a double champ. I could see him with one of those mid-card titles if Roman is at this time WWE champion, which I say, give it a few months when Roman does come back, as you're going on into this feud. Roman gets put into these title situations and pay-per-views, and to amp up this story with the bloodline civil war, you have Solo and his guys interfere in the matches, costing Roman a chance to regain the championship. Because, dude, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Solo is not, in my opinion, is not ready to be a WWE champion. All right. let's not all all of a sudden forget before he took over this title as being the new tribal chief. This dude was 0 and fucking 41. No wins. Stu was getting his cheeks clapped nightly in the ring. And it's like you expect me to get behind fucking Solo, which don't get me wrong, all right? The dude can eventually, I think, if he would have stayed in NXT and then, worked his way in instead of getting pulled right away. He has the abilities to, eventually be ready, but I don't see him, being ready. The buildup you've had with Solo since he's been on the main roster, outside of his feud with John Cena, Solo's been irrelevant. So, I mean, if this is Triple H's way of fucking building up Solo and finally, giving Solo the proper limelight to fucking succeed, something actually comes out of this with Solo Sikoa, I will eat my words. All right. I'll come out. I'll even say it. I'll be like, damn, I was wrong about Solo. He is right. He just needed the right story to get into. So if he eventually, shines out of this, then hey, props to him. But the only way I see him succeeding out of this is because he's got Jacob Fatu, which, in my opinion, it's like the roles are like reversed. All right, Jacob Fatu has everything to be a main eventer. The dude just a freak in the ring, just an absolute animal. He's fucking exciting to watch. If nobody's watched Jacob Fatu, check him out on YouTube back when he was in MLW. Watch some of his matches, watch some of his highlights. Dude's an absolute, like, just menace in the ring. In my opinion, he is going to be the one to be that guy to stab Solo right in the fucking back. I see it fucking writing in the wall. I see him, down the line taking out fucking Solo, and him, Tungaloa, Talatunga, who's from what I'm hearing now is a rumor that he's now part of the WWE roster. He's just waiting to debut. So, dude, I could see him down the line. Jacob Fatu taking over, fucking destroying Solo, which I wouldn't be fucking mad about, to tell you the truth. Fucking he takes over. The three, him and the three Tungans fucking wreak havoc, and then eventually you see Solo going back over to Roman, rekindling things with Roman, and you see Zilla Fatu with Roman. I could see that happen, or vice versa. But this is looking to be a fucking interesting Bloodline Civil War. I mean, look at the first Bloodline. they had five guys, all right? You had Roman Reigns, you had Jey Uso, you had Jimmy Uso, you had Solo Sikoa, and you had, even though he wasn't blood related, you had Sami Zayn. You had five guys. So I think in order for this to actually work, like the Civil War, I can see a 5-on-5 War Games. Not even gonna lie. It's that crazy where this family is so fucking huge and they got so many wrestlers that are talented within that heritage that you're having, guys come in now that are getting signed like Jacob Fatu that are just fucking absolute freaks. And right now, WWE's winning compared to from what I'm seeing in AEW with what's happening right now with Triple H going out and pulling more members out of the Samoan dynasty to come to the WWE and join this bloodline story mode that we have going on in front of our eyes. That's still absolute fucking cinema. It's just amazing. I watched this fucking peon the other day on Fox Business, Tony Khan, sitting here talking about that his fucking promotion's worth $2.5 billion. Dude, I've seen videos from fans that were at a live event sharing. They had less than fucking 10,000 people. And you expect me to believe that's a fucking $2 billion company? You gotta be out of your fucking mind. You gotta be on some like acid or something for me to fucking believe this shit. Any other fucking person who watches wrestling can see you guys aren't fucking pulling the ratings that WWE's pulling. Not even that, your fucking attendance gates aren't even on the fucking level of WWE right now. Guys aren't fucking selling out fucking stadiums around the world. So you're up here saying that that's a $2.5 billion company, dude. It's only a matter of time before, Tony Khan runs out of fucking ideas and that fucking company goes down the fucking shit tube. It's only a matter of time. They claim that's where the fucking best of the best go to wrestle. All right. You got former New Japan guys there. You got former Ring of Honor guys there. You got fucking former WWE wrestlers there. Props to you. But it's only a matter of time before a lot of them come to WWE, go to TNA, or go back to fucking New Japan. Because when that fucking starts to go down, nobody is going to be fucking staying in AEW. And I wouldn't be a wrestler to fucking work with Tony Khan. Dude has no idea about the wrestling fucking business. When he fucking bought Ring of Honor and went out live and was giving this fucking spew about, oh, I've always been a fan of Ring of Honor. Dude, you probably don't even know what the fucking Ring of Honor is. Fucking dope.
What up, my boy?
What's going on? This man, fucking Tony Khan, it was either, I want to say, earlier this week, it was on Fox Business, fucking right in plain sight, telling everybody that AEW is worth $2.5 billion. Get the fuck out of here. No. Hell no, it's not, dude.
This man said, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I'd say it's worth like a bag of chips and a fucking can of fucking soda for 50 cents.
Hell no, that bitch is worth a bag of sunflower seeds.
And it's just like, I don't know where his math's at here, because it's like, dude, you're not fucking selling out attendance gates like WWE has at fucking major stadiums around the world.
You got to think he's getting his whole setup from the wrestlers that pretty much run the show.
Yeah, I mean,
it's slow now, but we're gonna sell out crowd. We're gonna do it. Watch.
He's basically getting his info at this point from the fucking Young Bucks. Hey, Tony, just want to let you know, buddy, doing an amazing job. You know, we had about 5,000 people here tonight, but $2 billion company, boss. $2 billion. Get the fuck out of here.
Remember that video I sent you from TikTok? It showed Will Ospreay, and there was like nobody in the upper stands. It was just right by the ring. I was dead, bro.
Dude, when I fucking saw that, when I fucking saw him on TV, because I was flipping through the channels, and it fucking shows like a little like cutout of like what's going on in that station, and I'm like, is that fucking weasel, fucking curly haired fuck Tony Khan? Fucking click it on. Sure shit, you know, him without the neck brace. He needs to have that. He needs to have that fucker back. He needs to take another Meltzer driver from the fucking rope again. But dude, fucking this guy's just on there like, yeah, we're worth $2.5 billion. That's what AEW's worth. Fuck you, dude.
How are you doing? I'm good.
Fucking, it's like what Triple H, you know, what some of the WWE guys are saying, that, you know, that it's a fucking pissant company, dude.
Bro, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Ricochet goes to AEW and then realizes, oh shit.
For him, and in my opinion, for him to really excel, if he does leave WWE, is going to be either TNA or New Japan. Him going to New Japan as fucking Prince Puma.
Bro, can you see a possible Rascals reunion, seeing how now TNA and WWE are doing a thing? Bro, that would be sick. Just watching those two come out to go like this with them. I'm dead, bro. I swear to God, I would be like, hell yes. Bro, I'm so fucking happy, bro. New SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
DIY, baby.
My favorite tag team in the WWE right now. Bro.
Like I said at the start of the show, these guys have worked their fucking absolute tails off to get to this point, and it was only a matter of time before these guys got put in that.
Well, and then look what happened when they were individuals. They were damn good too.
Yep, working with Triple H and NXT.
You're good, bro. Like Gargano was doing his little thing. Dude, Tommaso with that Goldie, that was it.
Straight up picked that man up and just fucking. I was like, oh, he killed him.
Bro, but they got a point though. Austin Theory is like dope as hell on his own.
Dude, so before their match going into last night, fucking Austin Theory was giving those vibes that he was gonna fucking turn on Grayson Waller. him
That's
talking
crazy.
about what DIY said, and then Grayson Waller just like, what are you talking about, man?
Hello, thank you.
You literally had a setup there, which I could see happening after Money in the Bank, the next following SmackDown. Those two, talking, and all of a sudden you see fucking Austin Theory just fucking give him the fucking
Bro,
drop him right on his fucking knee.
I hope Triple H doesn't do this whole bullshit of give them the titles and then it's like a short-lived thing.
Yeah, where they have A-Town Down Under fucking.
Bro, because, dude,
back.
that DIY is so fluid with their fucking moves, dude. It's like, oh. It's like watching poetry just right in front of you. Just, oh. Hold on one second. Be right back.
Which DIY, in my opinion, from our people watching, DIY has the ability to main event WrestleMania like Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens did. It's only a fucking matter of time. You get them in a match with the Usos, get them in the match with the Street Profits,
Bro,
Guerrillas of Destiny.
that's how you know they're gonna do a Roman Reigns comes back to go against Solo from that video. He goes, he couldn't keep the title for our family, so I will. I was like, oh, this is about to be a bloodline versus bloodline.
So I was mentioning that, like, let's not forget what Solo was before his new tribal chief role. This man was literally
The silent bitch boy.
fucking 0-41 in the ring, getting his fucking cheeks clapped in the ring on a nightly basis. So if this is Triple H's way of giving Solo the proper limelight to succeed, then so be it. But from what I've been seeing about Solo, he just doesn't have the it factor. They literally took him out of NXT too soon, and then forced him into this bloodline role. Which, I mean, they had a better opportunity going out and getting Jacob Fatu than stealing Solo from NXT. That's just my opinion on that. Solo was not ready to get brought up from NXT. He should have stayed in NXT. It's just like the only good thing this dude had going for him was that whole John Cena feud.
Dude,
That's it. Otherwise, he was non-existent. Yeah, he was beating people's ass backstage. But you gotta remember, he had the Usos back there helping him out. He had Sami Zayn. He had Roman Reigns.
They need to do. I swear to God, this would be a dope ass storyline. Roman Reigns comes back and goes to Jimmy and goes, "Listen, man the fuck up. You turned your back on him. Let's turn this shit around," type stuff. Bro, have them. Oh my God, the original Bloodline. Woo-hoo.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Get the fucking Ginger.
Because then you got the Rock that'll come in with them and be like, you know what?
No, the Rock is writing's on the wall that the Rock is calling the fucking shots for the bloodline.
Easily.
I wouldn't be surprised. Roman comes back, the Usos come back, and you see fucking, because remember, right around WrestleMania, after WrestleMania, he was talking about coming back around SummerSlam. The fucking Cody was still champion. He wanted to fight Cody for the belt. So I could see him coming back out with the new bloodline, him out there acknowledging fucking Solo Sikoa, and him going to Solo's side talking about, yeah, me and Solo helped you out in that main event, tried helping you out, and you still couldn't, win. I'm sorry, dude. You guys tried helping him, but you guys, let's not forget, you guys got your fucking cheeks clapped by whoever fucking came out after you fucking came out. Well, let's not forget that, you got fucking choke slammed, Dwayne.
Bro,
Let's not forget, Solo. You got your cheeks clapped by John Cena.
this man Lester said you are so wrong about Solo. Come on now.
How Lester? How am I wrong about Solo, bro?
He says Lester says Solo getting title shot at SummerSlam. No, the hell. He gonna try and then he gonna fail like he has done since joining the Bloodline.
I mean, at this point, like I said, if Triple H is working out some type of limelight to boost up Solo right now, then this is probably the best opportunity that Solo's gonna have to fucking excel. If he can't make it through this story and beyond this story, send him back to fucking NXT, dude.
You're damn right. Roman Reigns is gonna come back, interfere, and spear the shit out of Solo.
Roman Reigns is gonna come back, Lester. He's gonna fucking give you one of these, and he's gonna fucking destroy this fucking boy's fucking jawline. That man's gonna get fucking smashed.
That man said he gonna give him the. I'm dead.
That man's gonna be out there like fucking Thanos. He's gonna snap his finger, and you're gonna see Jimmy and fucking Jay standing there, and the fucking two Tungans are gonna try something. You're gonna see double super kick, just bam, right on the fucking jaw, dude. This is gonna be a fucking hell of a Civil War. Better than the previous Civil War between Raw and Brutes and the Bloodline, which WWE was smart at that time. They should have had fucking brought in after War Games, brought in Drew McIntyre in the Brawl and Brutes.
Hey, Lester said Solo been great with his character and mic work.
Yeah. Now that he's had
not
fucking,
mute.
now that he's had fucking Paul Heyman for quite some time now that he's finally got a cast around him, he's finally has a shot right now to shine. You didn't hear part of his story, the last Bloodline. You didn't hear much of the Enforcer. He stood in the back like this the whole time, or sometimes he's doing one of these, waiting to fucking strike.
Hey, that man was fucking Mr. Mime. He didn't speak, but all he did was.
All he trusted was this.
Yeah,
He knew it was going down when Solo used to go like this with that tape on.
Lester, you're right. His character at first was an enforcer, but it technically still is. He's just trying to act like he's a big badass now that he runs the Bloodline.
Well, like I said in the beginning of the show, it's only a matter of time before he gets smashed by fucking Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu, I could see him and the Tungans fucking destroying Solo, kicking Solo out of the group.
Working in
because as of right now, you literally have Tongaloa. They're having a relative join them, Talatunga, and this dude's a 6'8" Tungan. Yeah, it's not gonna look pretty right now for fucking Solo. At this point, it's just give it a few months. after they get smashed by the OG bloodline. Give it a few months, you're gonna get wiped off the face of the earth.
So Lester said he's climbed to the top. He couldn't stay in the enforcer role because Rock, Roman, and his brother all left.
That is true.
I mean, he kind of didn't climb. They just kind of writ him into it and was like, okay, you run it now. In my opinion, that's what it was. Because you're going to give it to what? Tama Tonga and be like, here you go. You're the new leader of the bloodline.
Nah, you give it to Jacob Fatu. That motherfucker is an animal, dude.
Hell nah. He should have just came in on his own and just been like, nah, I don't need the bloodline. I will destroy shit on my own. But
what they should have did with Solo is had him and Zilla, the fucking son of Umaga, as a fucking tag team. A double fucking spike.
Bro, they're saying he's probably coming soon too because of that tweet of what the hell did he say in it? I forgot.
Well, you heard the rumor recent, right? Hekilio, whatever the fuck his name is, the 6'8" dude that's related to Tama Tonga Tongaloa. He's coming in. His name is gonna be Talatunga. He's 6'8".
Bro, I was reading that there's two chicks that are part of the actual bloodline, like relative type deal that are trying to possibly come in as the female bloodline members.
Nia Jax.
Well, no, it's like it's not even Nia Jax. It's it's like two completely different people. Like,
do they actually wrestle?
I guess.
I mean, dude, hats off to Triple H though, man. He's going out to the islands of
Samoa.
Samoa. He's going to the fucking, the island of fucking Tonga. He's going out and he's fucking offering these fuckers contracts, sitting down with them, having a fucking martini with them. Fucking hats off, man. I mean, right now, compared to what AEW's got on their roster, it doesn't fucking compete, dude. Not a fucking solid fat
NXT can outdo AEW. Like that's sad. That's like a low rank, like up and coming type program. Like not up and coming, but you go.
Dude, I'll put it like this: their fucking Impact before they got bought out by fucking Global Force Wrestling. That's what I look at them as right now. Like I said, it's only a matter of time before these fuckers go bankrupt and hit the shit tube.
Bro, it's crazy though. Like, cool, it got delivered. But no, like, it's better storylines. Yeah, the rest, they have a little bit more like indie, like hot top and coming people, but still, WWE has established wrestlers, great storylines, and just all around a great show on Raw, SmackDown, NXT. We're not going to talk about their failed ventures of 205 Live and WWE Superstar or Main Event or whatever the hell it was. Their little side projects that never really panned out. Bro, you know one character or one wrestler I wish WWE would go after?
Who?
Crazy Steve from TNA. Bro, you see him now? Dude, look at when he first came to TNA. That motherfucker was scrawny. Like, he was nothing. And now he's like... Like, Crazy Steve is a legit wrestler. Like,
I heard a rumor that Drake Maverick is gonna come back for the fucking Rumble and just the Rumble, just so he can fill a slot at the Rumble, just to be that jobber that comes back for the Rumble. It's like, dude,
what the hell is that tag team from NXT, the champions?
Talking about Nathan Frazier and Eximum.
You think they're gonna let them? Do you think they're gonna have them retain? I think they're gonna lose it
I think they're gonna lose.
because they're doing that storyline of the one dude's not focused, but the other one is type shit.
I think they lose.
And honestly, you could pair that other guy with someone so much better. Like it was cool because they're fast, they're small, blah 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 blah, bro. Look and bring Pentagon Jr. and have them two freaking team up.
Well, there's talks right now within the WWE that they're trying to pursue Pentagon right now.
It may drizzle, but probably nothing. But no, like Pentagon would be dope as hell under Triple H's. Get him out from underneath Tony Khan's.
And then eventually you bring in Ray Phoenix, let him tag
Bring
with
the Lucha
Pentagon,
Brothers back.
the Lucha Bros.
Bro, can you imagine if it was Phoenix, Pentagon Jr., and Pac returning to WWE but staying Pac and being called
Death Triangle.
That would be a legit tag team, no bullshit.
And then they're talking about Triple H is, looking at the opportunity of getting a trios tag team. title.
Honestly, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Every company has it, and they haven't fell off the face of the earth.
You just get the three best wrestlers in that faction fucking fight for those fucking titles.
Dude,
All the other dudes got to do is stand outside the ring and fucking throw hands if they need to.
I'm never going to change my mind on this. Triple H needs to go to MLW and be like, how much do you need right now to buy you out? Because, dude, people low-key don't know these wrestlers on there. They're legit people over there. Like, that's where Alex Hammerstone, who's in TNA now, that's where he was. MJF.
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu. Dude. Bro, you see him now? He was heavier back in MLW days. Like, he was big.
Now, since he's had, those few months to train in the performance center, he's fucking
thinned out and just buff.
It's that proper techniques and shit.
Let's see.
He's training with fucking, diehard fucking bloodline right now.
What the hell is that dude's name that was on Hit Row? That taller, heavier set dude.
Top Dollar.
He was in MLW for a little bit. He was feuding with I can't remember his name, but they were feuding to be the leader of Bumaye Fight Club. Because he was like, you ain't fit to run Bumaye, blah, 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 blah. I'm the new leader, blah, 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 blah. Bro, they got some talent over there. Like, people be sleeping on MLW, man. I was glad I found that like years ago. Their matches they're bringing back Contra. Fucking, dude, I was like, hell yes.
I can't. Nia Jax. Oh, no. I can't wait until something happens and just a matter of a miracle they bring back Lucha Underground. Fucking please. That used to make Garden Recovery fucking go by so fucking good. Sitting on break, eating some fucking toppers, watching fucking Lucha Underground.
This man, how can you say that? This man said they need a trios championship and just have one tag team championship. Look what happened when they had one tag team championship. Everything was cluttered and it was just stupid. So now you have each brand has their own tag titles and they have their own brand fighting for it instead of two brands for one tag title.
The only thing I can see doing for one tag title is if they bring in the trios.
But that's the thing, though. If you bring in the trios, I guess. But that's just my thing. You're going to have one tag title for
it's
trying to fight for it.
What I mean is it's going to, you're going to have factions fighting for this fucking title. So you're gonna have the best factions from fucking Raw going up the best factions from fucking SmackDown. Dude, oh my god. I so want to see Finn Balor say the Judgment Days and like going up against the OC, the club. Fucking stabs him right in the fucking back. Fucking
And joins the OC.
fucking Pele kick right to Damian Priest and then looks at him and this goes
But
like
bro,
this.
I hope Seth Rollins wins so Damian Priest is like, fuck. And then, like I said, he has to, and then Finn Balor, they go against the OC, and then he just goes, you know what? And then just straight goes to Dirty Dom and just, bow. Dude,
I could see that happening though. I could see Finn Balor joining up with the Good Brothers.
Bro, the dopest way I could see them doing a backstab is they do the magic killer on him, and then Finn Balor's like on the corner, and then he just walks up and just bow.
He's just in the corner just doing this.
Hell yeah.
Dude, when they sent him back to NXT because there wasn't shit going on for him in the main roster, when he asked Triple H, like, hey, I want to go back to NXT, I was like, when fucking Adam Cole was standing in the fucking ring and his fucking music hit, I was like, bro. When Adam Cole was out there with the Undisputed Era and then his fucking music hit, and I was like, ooh.
So do you agree with this, Darren?
Man came out with this fucking black coat on.
Darren, do you agree with this? Lester said there is basically no tag division on SmackDown. DIY, Street
DIY, Girls of Destiny.
Isn't Street Profits on? I was going to say.
Street Profits. Pretty Deadly.
Okay, you can't call that bullshit a fucking tag team. That is just a fucking circus show.
Hey, man.
Hey, that is a circus show in the ring.
Hold on. They were legit in fucking NXT UK. Not gonna knock the fucking knock them because their holiday was last month for all month. They taste the rainbow, but they're a decent tag team, so I'll give them that. But
this man said you are proving my point.
How is it, dude? How is it there any fucking tag teams on SmackDown? I literally just gave you a fucking list, dude. DIY, fucking Gorillas of Destiny, aka Bloodline, the Tungans. You have fucking the Usos that are gonna come back. Okay.
Yeah, the only way I see them coming back is if they're on Raw, because I don't think they're gonna take main event Jay and bring him back to SmackDown.
True. I could see them. I could see them going.
Said you name 4.
I could see them going up against Judgment Day for those belts.
Hey, Lester said you named 4.
So, you told me there's no fucking tag teams. Fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking name you the 4 best right now. Fucking we've all been here.
He said we're talking about now. Because we were talking about Jay and Jimmy rejoining up. He said we talking about now.
Yeah, we are talking about right now. Gorillas of Destiny.
I think so.
You have Pretty Deadly.
Like a minute ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. She went downstairs?
Yeah. Did you want me to ask
Randy Orton?
Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
You have DIY. You have the Street Profits.
Hey, Lester said you consider 4 a top division ?
I don't know what SmackDown you're watching where you literally say that there's no tag teams right now, dude.
Jay said $4 million is a lot more than 0. Doing pretty good. Just
But I don't know what SmackDown you're watching. I don't know if you're watching from the Vince McMahon fucking days or if you're watching from now. But there is fucking tag team competition that is starting to get fucking bolstered up right now.
because you got to
Remember,
think about it though.
when
Raw,
Triple
that
H
pushes more.
Triple H's first thing that he did when he came in, started working on the women's division, started working on the men's single division. So he was working up the women's singles in the men's singles divisions. Eventually, you're gonna have the tag team divisions up at that fucking level too.
Bro, like the way I see it, Triple H, don't get me wrong, he is doing amazing. I feel like he covers Raw a little more than he does SmackDown, if I make any sense there. Because it's more, I agree with him in a little bit of a sense of the big name tag teams are all Raw. And then you have to like try to make a division out of 4 tag teams and try to say, go make it interesting. Go make TV. I agree with you, but at the same time, I'm agreeing with Lester just on that fact of SmackDown has to try to make a division out of 3 big name tag teams, and then
See, that's why I don't understand why they threw New Catch Republic back to fucking NXT. You could have put them on fucking SmackDown.
So now, in your opinion, where is the Wyatt 6, Raw or SmackDown? Because they make
it's. I think they go to SmackDown.
I hope, because dude, that would be legit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna bring this up again. That draft was so stupid to do. They could have literally said, we're just gonna make some trades. Let's make a couple trades. Because like I was watching the show and they're like, why are they doing a draft if it's literally everybody is staying on the same roster with like 1 or 2 people? Like it was so dumb.
Yeah, you literally just fucking shake it, like legit shake it up like they did back in the day.
Lester said if you have 1 tag team, then now the division is bigger.
If I have 1 tag team right now,
No, he's saying if you have 1 tag title, then the division is bigger.
so you're saying bring back that ugly ass bronze fucking title? So what the fuck you're saying right now, dude? Because that's literally what the fuck it was, dude. And
I don't get what the Spartan thing was.
You had fucking people losing their fucking jobs, dude.
Like the Spartan thing made no sense for wrestling.
Honestly, when they unified the fucking titles, they should have did what they did with like they did to the fucking WWE championship. Made that fucker gold.
Yeah, that whole bronze thing was stupid.
You could have literally had like you move up from a fucking Spartan to a fucking Greek god.
Oh no!
Like you're like this is the fucking level. WWE's the fucking Greeks, and fucking AEW's the fucking Spartans.
Yeah. No, make DIY title the only one. See,
But you can't take away the Raw Tag Team Championships. I wouldn't, at least.
I feel like they were trying so hard to make the tag titles look like the championship. Because if you look at the background, it almost tries to mimic this world title, but then through Raw, and then yeah, you could tell they try to make the SmackDown ones the old school without all the blue.
I like the SmackDown ones.
What you want?
All right, Lester. All right, peeps. Thanks for tuning in and watching. We'll be back here next Saturday. Lester, you want to jump on next Saturday, and you can jump on here and we can talk WWE. More than cool with doing that. Y'all take care. Y'all have a good Saturday.
Peace.